This is my chart. This is my Euro AUD chart. So before I play the price, let me just break down the steps for you. Alright, so the first step is identifying the break of structure on higher time frame, which is 4H, right? We are using 4H to identify our break of structure, right? This is our break of structure right here, right? So you mark it, so you don't forget break of structure, right? So after, okay, we already know this is simple SMC, by the way. So after you have marked out your break of structure, we all know that after breaking structure, after impulsive moves, the price will at some point will retrace back to orders. These orders where banks, like big banks, put their orders at, right? In this case, you don't just jump into the market, blah blah what. No, after marking out our break of structure, we need to look out for liquidity. We need to look out whether our break of structure has a liquidity sweep or grab, right? Okay, if it doesn't have, then let the market play, wait for confirmation. That's when you enter, right? So this is in an uptrend. So we have what we call consolidation zone. In this zone, we don't trade because we don't know the actual movement of the price. It's at this point the price has no like clear movement, right? So we don't trade, we just leave it. And the third one is a downtrend. At some point the market will reverse, will start breaking structures to the downside. Same applies here. You mark your break of structure, here, then you look out for liquidity. Look out for liquidity sweeps on that structure. If there's no liquidity there, then it must generate liquidity here. Let me make another example here. If there's no liquidity, this liquidity here, so it should generate liquidity on the order block, right, for you to enter like this. This is what we call a confirmation, right? Then you take your trades from here, because you know that it's a confirmation, confirmed entry. Take your trades from there, right? So that's it. The reason we don't take trades just after breaking structure is that your risk will be too high. It will be too big. Let me say you are targeting 1:2, right? You put your stop loss right here. You target 1:2 right there, right? Then the market breaks structure, goes into profits, comes back, take you out, right? Then goes back to your direction. So we don't want those we don't want to be in those situations, right? So after liquidity break of structures, then the third step, we have order block. This is where bigger banks put their orders at, because they buy it once, they buy orders at once, right? These are big boys that controls the market, that moves the market, right? So we should trade accordingly. We should trade according to them, right? So the market will eventually come into your order block and you target the previous key level. Same applies in the downtrend. It's just the same, right? Okay, now that we have I'm done with the steps for each break of structure, liquidity, and point of interest. That's order block. Then we go to our market, right? To our real charts here. Those were just drawings. The real game is right here. So we are in H4. We see a break of structure to the downside that indicates a downtrend, meaning we're looking for sales. We're looking for sales, right? Break of structure. We see liquidity here. It was swapped. This liquidity was swapped, right? This liquidity was swapped. Let me mark it. Liquidity swapped right there. So after that, we do what? Order block. This is our order block right here. It's not strong because of this long wick right here. So we might miss our entry. So to avoid that, we mark out the whole consolidation zone right here. That's on that order block, so that we don't miss out on our trade. Then you put your entry point right here. Stop loss just on the previous level, then you target the next level, right? This is 1:2.65 risk to reward ratio. So that's how you do it. Then let's play the price. Let's see how it will react on that order block. 1H, where is 1H? You can enter from any time frame of your choice, as long as you marked your order block on higher time frames, 1H or H4, you are good to go, right? Let's see how it will react to our order block. It's right there, going, approaching our order block. Finally, we're tapped in, right? You see how it reacts to that order block. It's gone. The price is gone. You are in profits, deep profits. At this point, I don't break even. I just set my things, my limits, my TPs, everything. Then I let the price play. All right, you can break even if you want, but for me, I don't want that situation. At this point, you break even, then it reacts to one of this zone, then it goes back to your entry point, then it shoots to your TP. Nah, I don't want those situations. It's either stop loss or TP, right? So let's continue. Let's see if it will hit our TP. Oh, right there, our TP was hit. We followed our 3 steps, right? We are done. So let's go to the next. So this is the AUD/USD chart. Same applies here. We mark out our break of structures. We have a break of structure here, BOS. Okay, BOS. We have another break of structure here. All right. So you see what happened to you see what happened to this break of structure right here. You see what happened to this break of structure right here. You see, because the break of structure doesn't have liquidity. It doesn't have liquidity, meaning the price didn't respect this order block right here. After break of structure, we mark out our liquidity sweeps. It's not that visible in H4, but if it was H1, okay, let me just go to H1, then see a beautiful one. Then you mark it liquidity, right? Then you mark out your order block. You mark out your order block right here. Let me just confirm on H4. It's right here, right? Okay. Then you enter your thing right here. Alright, so let's see what the price will do. Will it respect or not? Okay, let's do this. Okay, the price is here. We are tapped in. It's going into our direction. We're in deep profits. It's coming back to our order block again. Coming back. Alright, we're in profits again. We are in profits, ladies and gentlemen. We are in profits. Let's just, yeah. Let's go. Let's see how. Okay. We are in deep profits now. Okay. All right. We're in deep profits. Let's see. Okay, this is where the market is currently now. But hopefully we hit our TP and we're gonna hit it. We are gonna hit the TP, right? This is where the market now is currently. Okay, let's leave it like that. So by the way, this platform is free. I'm back testing free.